Welcome back to Pop Culture Decoded. We've all heard about the tragic death of Shanquella Robinson, killed while on vacation with her quote-unquote friends. If you don't know the backstory, I did a full video on my crime channel. This is a shameless plug. The link is above and in the description, so go ahead and click on that if you want to hear the backstory. But now new details have been emerging. We are learning a lot more things. So originally, remember, her friends claimed that she died of alcohol poisoning, and obviously they were lying. They pretty much beat the poor girl to death. And since the video of her getting beaten has emerged, her death is now being investigated as a violent crime. The death certificate did list the cause of death as severe spinal cord injury, and 2 of her neck vertebrae were broken. There was no mention of alcohol in the report. So I don't even know how they thought they were going to get away with this whole alcohol poisoning story. It was just a lie to cover up the violent crime. Baja California Sur confirmed the autopsy results and started the homicide investigation. And because she's an American and she was killed on Mexican soil, there's additional pressure on the Mexican government to solve this case, and quickly, very, very quickly. Shanquella's dad recently did an interview and confirmed there's actually a second video out there. The girl that goes by the name Winter Donovan is the one who actually delivers the fatal blow to Shanquella. Winter grabbed her by her neck, slamming her, and Shanquella never gets back up. So it seems as if she's the one who actually did the killing. I mean, I think all of them are guilty, but apparently she's the one who delivers that fatal blow. That video will probably be very hard to watch. I mean, the first one was very hard to watch, so I can't even imagine seeing that second video. Then, seeing that Shanquella wasn't moving, they all panicked, like the cowards that they are. They left her naked body there, went to another hotel, an airport hotel in Cabo, and that's when the maid supposedly found Shanquella, okay? So they wanted to make it look like she died of alcohol poisoning, basically. And they hopped on a plane and left. Not to mention, they stole $10,000 from this girl, and Shanquella supposedly paid for everyone else's Airbnb. So it was a bunch of broke, jealous friends. You can't even call them friends. You can't call these people friends at all. You can't even call them humans, who went to Cabo, Mexico, had this girl pay for everything, and then they kill her. So there's a video, and right before her death, she was recording and walking around looking for her quote-unquote friends so they can change into their bathing suits. And you know, in this video, it's really sad because she sounds like she just wants to hurry up, hit the beach or whatever. And as soon as she walks into the room, it's kind of weird because they stop talking as if they were all plotting against her.
It's my friends to me because, y'all, it don't take that long to get naked. It don't take that long to get naked, hoes. Where y'all at? She told me I'm gonna keep it hot. You gonna keep it hot? What?
I'm gonna keep my hot bathing suits that I don't want to wear because it's cute as fuck.
What Go said, they croup.
Yeah. the ones that's like mediocre is in my champions. I can't wear them.
And like I said, this little clip of a video is really sad to watch because she genuinely thought these people were her friends and she really just wanted to have a good time. But instead, it seems as if they were all plotting. When you're on vacation, who wants to be fighting like that, let alone actually kill someone? You leave all the drama at home, you go, you have a good time, and even if there's a disagreement or an argument or an altercation while on vacation, find common ground to just squash it. Drink a couple of margaritas, get some vitamin D in you, have a good time. That is what vacation is for. You know, there was no reason they should have beaten this girl to death. It was 6 other people there. 6 other people there. There was no one, absolutely no one that could have came to her defense and say, yo, you know what? We're on vacation. Let's squash this. When we get back home, we'll talk about it. We are all grown people. Instead, they let Dejani and Winter beat this girl to death. And who knows? We don't know the true story. We don't know who else put their hands on her. There could have been more people that put their hands on her. We don't know. All we do know is that these people, these quote-unquote friends, beat this girl to death. But the truth is coming out. Her mom recently did an interview and her mom is speaking out. Her mom is saying, you know, she's glad that the Mexican authorities are looking into this as a homicide investigation. But she also says that her quote-unquote best friend, the Quella guy, as soon as the autopsy came back, he mysteriously disappeared.
I think they'll ride back home maybe Sunday or Monday. And I talked to them like on Tuesday and Wednesday. I talked to them Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We received the autopsy on Thursday evening, and the autopsy told us what had actually happened to her. And so that took it to a whole nother level. So I didn't believe any of them.
They all disappeared, okay? All of them are on the run. I think that the U.S. authorities should freeze all their bank accounts and put them on the most wanted list, ban them from flying or anything. You know, they probably even fled the country. It doesn't seem impossible for them to hop on a plane and go somewhere else because there's a lot of attention on them right now. And I think anyone who's harboring these suspected killers should be held responsible for hindering a homicide investigation. Who wants to be associated with these people at this point? Imagine being related to them. How sad thinking your child, sister, brother, friend lured another person to Mexico just to murder them. What would you do? You know, that's a good question. Comment down below and let me know, what would you do? Would you turn them in or would you help them? All I know is that they need to find these killers, take them back to Mexico, put them in a Mexican prison, put their asses on death row in Mexico because there's too much luxury in some of these American prisons. We need to keep talking about her. We need to keep her name alive. The amount of love and recognition that Shanquella Robinson is getting is astounding. It feels really good to see a Black woman getting this much love and recognition. And we have to keep putting pressure on both the U.S. government and the Mexican government to solve this case and to catch these killers. You guys can run as far as you think you can run, but you will never have a good night's sleep. Everyone is after you. Social media, they're the best detectives in the world and they will find you. I'm sure of it. They will find you. And you all need to go to jail. You all need to go to the Mexican prison and do some hard labor. What they did to this girl is unbelievable. It's hurtful, and I can't even imagine what her parents are going through because she deserves justice. She did not deserve to go to Mexico to be killed and left naked like that for someone, a maid, to find her. Her family definitely didn't deserve that. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this Shanquella Robinson situation. I know it's been the talk of the town for a whole week now, and we're going to continue talking about it, keeping her name alive. I'll see you guys in the next video.